Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. As per the usual, I am Gobble S. Gobble. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back. As you can see here, we are once again back at the unboxing table. Gee, I can actually use words sometimes. And we're going to do some more deck unboxings of Magic the Gathering for you. Because I have only 10 decks left out of all of my core decks. So, without further ado, we're also a quick reminder that we are going to be at the Monroe Comic-Con. I will be working the Michigan Saber Legion booth, as though I am the current representative of the Michigan Saber Legion. We are sponsoring a booth there. My businesses, myself and the businesses, sponsoring their booth there. And we got a bunch of other plans coming out, so if you guys are free during September 12th and 13th, the Monroe Comic-Con, it's I think $10 to get in. It's a 2-day show, it's a fantastic time, and got all kinds of cool ass shit. So, without further ado, let's get back into it. Alright, so the next deck we have up is actually, we're going into the draft decks that we did, because back in the day, when our gaming group together, we would usually on occasion, once or twice a year or two, depending, we would do a draft of some sort, just because a little change up. We had 20 of us, so we would usually do a Christmas Day draft, where we would bring everybody would bring in 3 packs, and we would draft it and play whatever it is. So the current booster box that we had bought for this particular event was a bunch of the Ravnica block cards. So this will be the 3 of the Ravnica Guilds decks that I have created that were for draft person. So I had drafted all the cards in these decks. So we've already seen the couple of the guilds that I already built that became other decks. And yeah, so this is the kind of the decks that I just hang out there, and they're not colors I usually play. But hey, this is what I drafted, and we'll go from there. So let's get into it. First up, we have, this will be the Golgari thing. This will be the black-green. We have a Crozoda Gorgon, 5-drop, 2/5. 3 colors, 1 black, 1 green. Gorgon, Death Touch, pay 2 colors, remove a 1/1 counter from creatures you control. A target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Next up, we have the Undercity Uprising, 4-drop, sorcery, 2 colorless, 1 green, 1 black. Creatures you control gain Death Touch until end of turn. They then target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Okay, next up, we have Varska, the Golgari Queen, 4-drop, Planeswalker, 2 colorless, 1 green, 1 black. It's a loyalty counter before it starts. Her 2-up ability is you may sack another permanent. If you do, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Her -3 ability, destroy target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less. And her out ability, -9, you get an emblem which, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. So, fun times! And speaking of that emblem, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. There is the emblem to go with Varska. She's a bitch. Next up, we have a Noxious Hatchling, 4-drop, 6/6, 3 colorless, 1 option of green or black. Elemental, Noxious Hatchling comes into play with 4 -1/-1 counters on it. It does Wither, which deals its damage in form of -1/-1 counters. Whenever you play a black spell, remove a -1 counter from -1/-1 counter from that Hatchling. And whenever you play a green spell, remove a -1/-1 counter from Noxious Hatchling. Next up, we have the Dathari Trapper, 3-drop, 1/1, 2 colorless, 1 black, minion. Tap, target creature gains Shadow until end of turn. For those not familiar with Shadow, this creature can block or be blocked only by creatures with Shadow. Next up, we have the Canker Abomination. 4-drop, 6/6, 2 colorless, combination of blue, green, or black. As Canker Abomination comes into play, choose an opponent. Abomination comes into play with a -1/-1 counter on it for each creature that player controls. Next up, we have Quail Spike. 3-drop, 1/1, 2 colorless, 1 green, 1 black. Our option of green or black. With a green or black option, remove a -1/-1 counter from a creature you control. Quail Spike gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Next up, we have a Corrupt. 6-drop, sorcery, 5 colorless, 1 black. Corrupt deals combat damage equal to the number of swamps you control to a target creature to a target creature or player. You gain life equal to the damage dealt this way. Next up, we have the Dawn's Reflection. 4-drop, 3/4, or Dawn's Reflection, 4-drop, 3 colorless, 1 green. Enchant land. Whenever Enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds 2 mana of any color combination to his or her mana pool. Next up, we have the Wood Lurker Mimic. 2-drop, 1 colorless, an option green or black. 2/1. Whenever you play a spell that's both black and green, Wood Lurker Mimic becomes a 4/5 and gains Wither until end of turn. Next up, we have Dark Banishing. 3-drop, instant, 2 colorless, 1 black. Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated. Next up, we have Phthisis, 7-drop, sorcery. Destroy target creature's control loses life equal to its power plus its toughness. Suspend 5. For those not familiar with Suspend, it's 1 colorless, 1 black. Rather than play this card from your hand you may pay 1 colorless, 1 black, and remove it from the game with 5 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter. When you remove the last time counter, play it without paying its mana cost. Next up, we have Mind Rot. 3-drop, 2 colorless, 1 black. Target player discards 2 cards. Next up, we have Filled with Fright. 4-drop, sorcery, 3 colorless, 1 black. Target player discards 2 cards from his or her hand. Scry 2. For those not familiar with Scry, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put any number of them on the bottom of your library, and the rest on the top in any order. Next up, we have Tormod's Crypt. 0-drop, artifact. Sack Tormod's Crypt, exile all cards from target player's graveyard. Next up, we have Deathstroke. 2-drop, sorcery, 2 black. Destroy target tapped creature. Next up, we have the Mortivore. 4-drop, Lagoif. Mortivore's power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in all graveyards. Regenerate or Mortivore. Next up, we have Golgari Rot Farm. Land Golgari comes into play. Tap. When Golgari Rot Farm comes into play, returning a land you control to its owner's hand. Tap, add black, green to your mana pool. And we got Standard Forest. We got Standard Swamp. We have Creekwood Ghoul. 6-drop, 5-drop. 3/3. Remove to paid a combination of green and black. Remove target card in your graveyard from the game. You gain 1 life. Next up, we have Dome Gate. 10/10, 4 colorless plus a combination of black and green, so 7-drop. Trample. With the beginning of your upkeep, sack a creature. You gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Next up, we have Craxious Thirst. 4-drop, instant, 3 colorless, 1 black and or green. Instant, if black was spent to play the Thirst, you may have target creature get -3/-3 until end of turn. If green was spent to play it, You may have target creature get +3/+3 until end of turn. Do both if green-black was spent. Next up, we have a Soul Reap, 2-drop sorcery, 1 colorless, 1 green, 1 black. Destroy target non-green creature. Its control loses 3 life if you paid 3 life if you played another black spell this turn. We got another forest, and we have an Unmake, 3-drop combination of white and green, or white and black. Remove target creature from the game. Next up, we have Woodwrath Corruptor, 6-drop, 3/6, Elemental Horror, 3 colorless, 2 black, 1 green. Pay 1 colorless, 1 green, 1 black. Target forest becomes a 4/4 black and green Elemental Horror creature. It's still a land. Standard Swamp. Standard Swap. Next up, we have Otis Totem, 1-drop. Combination of black or green, 1/1, pay 1 colorless and a combination of green or black, regenerate Otis Torn. Next up, we have the Desecrator Hag, 4-drop, 2/2, 2 colorless and a combination of 2 black and or green. When Desecrator Hag comes into play, return to your hand the creature card in your graveyard with the highest power. If 2 or more cards are tied for highest power, you choose one of them. Next up, we have the Smoldering Butcher, 4-drop, 4/2, 3 colorless, 1 black, Elemental Warrior, Wither. Deals its damage and -1/-1 counters. Next up, we have Crickwood Liege, 4-drop, 1 colorless, and a combination of 3 combinations of black or green. 2/2. Other black creatures you get +1 or get +1/+1. Other green creatures you can go get +1/+1. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you may put a 1/1 black and green worm creature token into play. Next up, we have another Unmake. Next up, we have a Talara's Bane, 2-drop sorcery, 1 colorless, 1 black. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. Choose a green or white creature card from it. You gain life equal to that creature's toughness. That player discards the card. Next up, we have another Tord, another Forest, another Quail Spike, another Thirst. We have Swamp. We have a Forest. We have another Smoldering Butcher. Next up, we have a Putrefy, 3-drop, instant, 1 colorless, 1 black, 1 green. Destroy target artifact or creature. It can't be regenerated. Next up, we have a Rolling Spoil, 4-drop sorcery, 2 colorless, 2 green. Destroy target land. If black was spent to play Rolling Soil, all creatures get -1/-1 till end of turn. We got a Forest. Then we have a Necroskitter, 3-drop, 1/4 elemental, 1 colorless, 2 black, Wither. When a creature an opponent controls with a -1/-1 counter on it is put into a graveyard, you may return this card to play under your control. Next up, we have a Tilling Treefolk, 3-drop, 1/3, 2 colorless, 1 green. When Tilling Treefolk comes into play, you may return up to 2 target land cards from your graveyard to your hand. Next up, we have a Crumbling Ashes, 2-drop, enchantment, 1 colorless, 1 black. At the beginning of your upkeep, destroy target creature with a -1/-1 counter on it. Next up, we have Creekwood Ghoul, 5-drop, 3/3, 4 colors, 1 black, plant zombie. Two combination, either 2 black, 2 green, or something in between. Remove target card in a graveyard from the game. You gain 1 life. Next up, we have a Stronghold Discipline, 4-drop, sorcery, 2 colors, 2 black. Each player loses 1 life for each creature he or she controls. Next up, we have Gift of the Deity, 5-drop, enchantment aura, 4 colors, and a combination of green or black. Enchanted creature. As long as your creature is black, it gets +1/+1. It has Death Touch. As long as the enchanted creature is green, it gets +1/+1, and all creatures able to block it do so. We have another swamp. We have another Deathstroke. We have another Tilling Treefolk. Another swamp. Another Crackling Creekwood Ghoul. We have another Gift of the Deity. Then we have a swamp. And then we have Soul Snuffers. 4-drop, 3/3, 2 colorless, 2 black. Whenever Soul Snuffers comes into play, put a -1/- counter on each creature. We got another swamp. We have a Stalker Hag, 3-drop, combination of black and green, 3/2, Swamp Walk, Forest Walk. We have another Wood Lurker Mimic. And if you're enjoying the video, please give it a like. And if you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. We do a lot more than just this. So next up, we have another swamp. We have another Stalker Hag. We have a Gift of the Deity. Another swamp. We have another Desecrator Hag. Swamp. Next up, we have a Crowd of Cinders, 4-drop, 3 colorless, 1 green, 1 black. Fear. Crowd of Cinders has its power and toughness are equal to the number of black permanents you control. Next up, we have a swamp. We have a Naturalize, 2-drop, instant, 1 colorless, 1 green, destroy target artifact or enchantment. And then we have a Soul Reap, 2-drop, sorcery, 1 colorless, 1 black. We've already, no, I don't think we did it right. Destroy target non-green creature. It control loses 3 life if you played another black spell this turn. Next up, we have a Vulturous Zombie, 5-drop, 3/3, 3 colorless, 1 green, 1 black. Flying. When a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a 1/1 counter on the Vulturous Zombie. And we have another Naturalize. We have a Rapid Growth, 2-drop, sorcery, 2-drop, 1 colorless, 1 green. Search your library for a basic land card, put that card into play tapped, and shuffle your library. We have a second Rapid Growth. And we have a Forest. And we have another Forest. So that will conclude our Golgari of Ravnica draft deck. And stick around, we got a whole bunch more coming. So until next time, this is Kebble saying, have a good night, and we shall see you in the next one. And be sure to come out and say hello at the Monroe Comic Con, September 12th and 13th.